I'm Drew McClam. Today is December 4th, 2020, and this is the FOMS News Network. Map testing will continue next week with the math portion. It will be on Tuesday, December 8th. Sit back, relax, and here is your Fun Fact Friday from Mr. Salimo.
Hi everyone, this is Jake Salemo with your Fun Fact Friday. Did you know that in 1932, the Australian government declared war against a group of giant birds and lost? Our story begins in the 1930s during the Great Depression, when many World War I veterans were struggling to make enough money to survive. To fix the issue and also make more food for starving people, the Australian government granted these soldiers small parcels of land in the western part of Australia. The problem is, on top of having a harsh climate, Australia was overrun by about 600,000 birds known as emus. If you don't know what an emu is, think about an ostrich on steroids. They're about 6 feet tall, weigh over 100 pounds, can run 30 miles an hour, and are extremely intelligent. If you're afraid of birds like me, they are basically created to be your worst nightmare. As these farmers were establishing their plots of land, these emus were running onto their farms and eating all of their crops, which ruined the Australian government's plans for improving the economy and fighting starvation. So in 1932, they actually mobilized a military in order to murder these birds and bring their population down. They used veterans from World War I, grizzled men who defeated the country that would go on to be Nazi Germany, and supplied them all with machine guns and armored tanks. However, after a year of fighting, they had to admit defeat to the birds. Simply put, the emus were too fast. At 30 miles per hour, that's the speed of a slow-moving car, and the tanks and armored vehicles of the 1930s couldn't keep up with them. In interviews with the military generals, they also conceded that these birds were simply too smart for our own good. Each pack had its own leader that was very vigilant and learned from human behavior. And any attempts that we had at using conventional warfare tactics like ambushing, flanking, guerrilla warfare, attacking at the middle of the night, all ended in failure. As soon as the birds' leader spotted the Australian soldiers, they were able to quickly get word to their friends and quickly evacuate the area. After a year of fighting, the Australian soldiers were only able to kill anywhere from 100 to 500 of over 600,000 birds. And the emu population, unfortunately, wasn't able to be culled. As students of history, we try to learn from the past and learn from the mistakes of people before us to make the world a better place. So if there's a story here, it's that if the emus ever come looking for revenge or ever come to our country, we're probably better off just admitting defeat. And I, for one, embrace our new avian overlords. This has been Fun Fact Friday. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you, Mr. Salimo. That was pretty interesting. Let's go to Miss Bonanno for our weekend forecast.
Good morning, everyone. Miss Bonanno here. I am the art teacher, in case you didn't know, and I have the lucky chance to get to do the weather today. So we have, for Friday, we have a high of 58, which is kind of an exciting thing since it's been a little bit cold the past couple of days. Unfortunately, there is a 30% chance of showers, but you know, we still have a good chance that it's not going to rain today, so keep our fingers crossed. 60% of showers tomorrow for Saturday with a high of 59 and a low of 35. And on Sunday, we have a partly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 31. So I know we're all probably going to look forward to that nice, beautiful Sunday. I hope everyone has an awesome day. Bye!
Hello, I am Anthony Resignello. The school continues to serve free breakfasts and lunches to all students. Today's lunch will be a chicken sandwich, sweet potato fries, and an apple and milk. Here's our word of the day: competent. Having the necessary ability, knowledge, or skill to do something successfully. Example sentence: Bruce Lee was a competent martial artist. Question of the day: what is something that you would love to learn more about? Thanks for watching FOMS News Network. I am Anthony Resignello. Have a great day.